Keanu Reeves, hello. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Let's talk. Who's the biggest movie star that you're friends with? Hehe. Let's see. The biggest movie star I'm friends with would be, Sandra Bullock. Yeah, through the years we kinda get together, have a dinner, catch up, see how it's going. Just don't get together on any form of public transportation. You had 2 stalkers break into your house within 3 days of each other. Did you forgot to close the back door or something? But, seriously, how was it like finding someone in your house? How did you manage? Yeah, I guess my security wasn't good enough. It's better now. And, it was really scary. The first time was at like 4 in the morning on a Saturday, and it was scary. Hey Keanu, you seem like a great guy, and I enjoy seeing you in things. What is a movie you are really proud of, but wasn't hugely popular, and you'd like more people to check out? Thanks for doing this. Have a great day. Hi. Thank you. Today I will pick, if you haven't seen A Scanner Darkly, please watch A Scanner Darkly. A film I'm fond of is Henry's Crime. I'll pick those 2 today. Give award. Who's your favorite superhero? Growing up as a kid, my favorite superhero was Wolverine. What is your favorite childhood memory? Chuckle. My favorite childhood memory, being born. Childhood memory, today, I'm going to pick. Here's a fun one for me. In the summers, when the school was out, we would build go-karts, and then just ride them down the hills until the wheels fell off. That was a good day. How did you come to the role of Nia? I was very lucky. I got a call from my agent, saying that these directors, the Wachowskis, wanted to meet, and they sent me the script, and the script was absolutely amazing, and I went in to meet with them, and they showed me some artwork of their vision, and an early version of Bullet Time, and it was very exciting and inspiring, and we looked at each other. We ended up hanging out in a parking lot outside the offices just talking and riffing. And we basically just kinda shook hands. They told me they wanted me to train for 4 months prior to filming, and I got a big grin on my face and said, yes, that's how it happened. Yes, he's the one. Hey Keanu, thanks for doing another AMA. Do you have any updates on Bill and Ted 3? We are currently trying to get the rights to the story and get the go. And if that comes together, then maybe we'll get to tell the story. Excellent. What is one of your guilty pleasures? Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure is good, and then bad. But good. Today I will pick. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, though. What would be a guilty pleasure? The second caramel pecan chocolate. Deliciousness. Or is it the third? This is perhaps one of the cutest AMAs ever. If this was happening in real life, I think we'd finish the AMA with one big group hug. Someone asked my favorite breakfast. A typical Reeves breakfast is granola with milk and a cappuccino, or leftovers, hehe. And sometimes I skip that meal. You know, they recently found out it might not be the most important meal of the day. And if I skip the meal, then I'll just have a glass of apple juice and go. I'd like to imagine that no one asked about his favorite breakfast, and Reeves is just really proud of this answer. He sounds so enthusiastic too. Hi, Keanu. I love all your movies, and I'm looking forward to watch John Wick here in London. Apart from collecting motorcycles, what else do you collect? Can you cook? Can you play a piano? And if you're going to do another motorcycle adventure, where would you go? I have a few typewriters. I have a few Olivetti typewriters, compact portable typewriters. Yes, I can play a piano. Badly. Today I would like to go on a motorcycle adventure through France. Keanu, what is the secret to happiness? I don't know that secret, but I'm working on it, as we all are. You were awesome as Constantine. Is there a chance that we could get a sequel? Would you come back? I love Constantine too. I loved playing John Constantine. I wish there was a sequel with me in it. So does the internet. Fantastic job on Man of Take-Eye. That movie was awesome. Any plans to direct again soon? Thank you very much for that. I'm hoping to direct again. Right now I am looking for the next story to tell. Hi Keanu, what's a great George Carlin memory? Are you looking forward to coming back to the next Bill and Ted, and shouldn't George Carlin be honored in some way? Perhaps a Rufus statue? Yeah, it was such an honor to get to work with George. He was really nice to Alex, and I think when he came on the set the first day, he kind of had this twinkle in his eye that was like, what the heck is going on here? But he was, he was kind of in character. He was very serious. And over the days of filming together, he just kind of started to hang out with us. We told him how much we loved his work, his comedy, and yeah, we miss him. I miss him. Which characters do you like to act more, bad guys or heroes? Today I'm going to pick heroes, but complicated heroes. What's your favorite song? Today I'm going to pick Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. Please write. Today I will pick. Okay, thank you. Hi, I hear that you take the subway quite a bit. Is there any particular reason for that? Is it just something simple like because it's cheaper and more convenient than a car? Or is it something deeper, like it makes you feel less alienated, being super famous and all? My mom has the biggest crush on you, by the way. Hi, thank you. Hi mom. Yeah, the subway in New York is really convenient, and I've been taking subways since I was a little kid. So, some days it's just a really smart way to travel. Hey Keanu, do you like chocolate milk? I do like chocolate milk, but it has to be cold. It has to be cold. Hey Keanu, what's your favorite city in the whole wide world? My favorite city in the whole wide world? I dunno. I would say I can't pick just one city, but today, since I'm in New York City, I'm going to say New York is definitely at the top of the list. I grew up a little bit here when I was a kid, and the city has inspired me, in my early studies, Broadway and off-Broadway and theater, and getting older, and living in New York, the energy of the city. I've just had so many great moments and times here. Keanu, my wife doesn't want to go see John Wick in IMAX with me. What can you say to convince her to go? Also, congratulations on Arch. Oh, thank you so much for the Arch. I do love that bike. And John Wick is a date movie. It's got great action, great characters, and a puppy, and it's fun, and funny, emotional, and I'm avenging the death. Someone killed my dog. Have you considered joining the Marvel Universe? There are a lot of rumors running around you taking the role of Doctor Strange. I just wanted to say that nothing would make me happier than seeing you take it. You would be perfect. I just cough. I just recently started to hear about that. I didn't grow up reading the character of Doctor Strange, but the past few days, the people have been telling me about the character, and I have to call my agent. What good is a phone call when you are unable to speak? What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal? I don't have a favorite animal. Let's see. I don't have a favorite animal. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the landmark action movie Speed, with you, the late Dennis Hopper, and Rise star Sandra Bullock. Would you care to share some of your experiences in the making of one of the greatest action films of the last 25 years? Happy anniversary, Speed. HMN. Well, a fun day once was the day when they let us drive down the street smashing through cars on the bus, and everyone started to scream, "E," and then laugh when it was over, and it really bonded everyone together. It was early on in the filming, yeah, but it was really fun to be smashing through cars. And with Dennis, gosh, I got to know him over the years, and I'd first worked with Dennis on a film called River's Edge, and it was cool to see him again while we were making Speed. And something that I thought I would never do in my life was have a fight scene with Dennis Hopper on top of a subway car. Heh. And it was a really good day. He had such a wonderful intelligence and sense of humor. So the chance to spend time with him was one of the highlights of my life. Keanu, what's your favorite sandwich? OHHHH. Today I am going to pick a hot pastrami sandwich with Russian and mustard on rye with a kosher dill pickle sliced in quarters with some potato chips and a Coca-Cola with crushed ice. Hello Keanu, I'm a big fan of yours and I'm very excited to see John Wick. I wanted to know, when you're going out for a drink, what do you typically order? Are you a beer or a cocktail guy? Thanks so much, Natasha. Sidling up to the bar. Haha. Usually, it's like a nice glass of red wine. Or sometimes, depending on the spirit of the evening, sometimes it's a Jack Daniels, a Jack and Coke, and then there's other times when you have to order a sparkling water with a lime. But also, in the afternoon, sometimes a nice ice cold beer with a chilled glass.